Alrighty, let's start the replay. This is critical tanking, and I'm just going to give you a little overview of this game that I played. I just started playing, I just started doing replays and uploading them to YouTube, and I had no previous replays saved, so having to build my own archive of replays. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, like, why haven't you saved your replays, etc., etc. Well, I just didn't know. Why am I just sitting here? Well, I guess I'm just sitting here. But anyways, I just never saw the need to go back and look at replays, so I never saved any. So this is a game I played today, and of course now I've saved all my replays, and I went into settings and I made sure that I checked save all replays. So anyways, this is my i7, playing it. I love it. It's a really good tank. 8 times pretty shit. It's around 3 seconds. You really have to brawl with it. A lot of other tanks you can kind of chai snipe a little bit because it has really good accuracy, but with this thing you have to brawl because the accuracy and the aim time are just so bad. You really have to get within medium to short range. Okay, so this guy's just kind of YOLOing it for some reason. I don't understand what was going through his head, but rip him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's having bad lag. That probably was it. I know sometimes people have really bad lag and they do stupid shit, and it's not their fault. It's just the internet connection. A lot of Australians have that problem. We have a lot of Australians on the North American server who have bad internet connections and whatnot, and they lag out quite a bit. I think the best internet connection that they can get is like 200 ms, maybe 150 if they're lucky ms, so they've got it off pretty bad. The Russians don't pay a whole lot of money to the servers for the people in Asia trying to play on the North American server. So anyways, I'm looking at these guys. E4 just fired. I'm going to put one into him. Why not? E5 is trying to shoot me. He doesn't like the fact that I'm shooting his friends. He's looking. Okay, he's backing off. Time to push forward. Oh, I'm going to back off. Yeah, there's too much heat there. 62A is going to YOLO it. I'm going to put one into him. Alright, let me just get a free camera view. Yeah, 62A is just YOLOing it. I'm backing off here because I'm afraid that those two will just YOLO even further. I mean, the 62A was already YOLOing. What's prevent him from trying to YOLO again? And I got these friendlies behind me. But I have seen it happen. Because of my stats or whatever the reason is, a lot of tanks will just YOLO me. So I like to be a little extra cautious and back off. So anyways, E5 is trying to snipe. He's not paying attention. Gonna put one to him. And he bounces off me. That's what you really got to learn to do, is to, wait for your opponent to look away and then get a good shot on him. Put another shot into him. I was okay trading there because getting rid of him will just open the map up for us. Sometimes you have to be willing to take a hit just so you can get some good damage and take out someone that's key to winning. Alright, so E4 is pulling around. And we do have some guys preventing people. We actually have a good number of guys preventing people from pushing this area. So the E4 is being forced to pull back. I don't know what the SP1C is doing. He really shouldn't be trying to brawl with heavies, but he's kind of just having fun with the game, so whatever. As long as you're having fun with the game, that's pretty much all that matters. I mean, he is YOLOing and stuff, and you are going to have, and you will be upset that people throw away their light tanks like that, brawling with heavies. A lot of people will just be like, why are you throwing away your light tank, blah, blah, blah. But you don't see those same people complaining about a team member of theirs, light tank suicide. You won't see those people complaining when it's the enemy team's light tanks doing it. So, yeah, you'll have people on your team doing stupid shit, but you'll also have the enemy team doing dumb shit too. So, It equals out in the end. You know, there's a lot of high calibers that you have or I have that were a result of people doing dumb shit on the enemy team. Boom. So there's a waffle back there. He's just try sniping. Just try sniping back there, so we don't want to push that. And, you know, I think people really should be working on their light tank skills. You know, they shouldn't be just throwing their tanks away. But, you know, it's a learning process for some people. You know, some people it takes a little bit longer time for them to learn how to play light tanks. That guy may not even understood what he did was kind of suicidal, the SP1C, shooting like that with all these people aimed at him. So anyways, shoot the Ramba, pull him back, try and get out of the way of the T-34. Now I'm thinking here, okay, try and skirt him around this tank. Okay, no, can't do it. So get close to him, have him shoot off my front plate, you know, brawl with him a little bit. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Now this shot right here really pissed me off the front plate. I mean, I was just so upset with that. It was such a close range shot. It should have just penned. And I'm trying to angle, but it's never going to work. I was going to go for the Rheinbull so I could get the Rheinmetall. I was going to go for the Rheinmetall so I could get the kill and hopefully save the game for us, you know. If I could. But it's looking a little nitty gritty. Here's the T-32. Now I like what he's doing here. He's trying to hold down, have him shoot his turret, you know, upward angle at his front plate and at his turret. He gets a little lucky here with the Rheinmetall missing, and then the T-34 misses, like, and then the Rheinmetall misses. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What is going on? These people are just missing so much. Okay, puts one into him. Good. Don't turn your turret away. He should have kept his turret. The T-32 should have kept his turret pointed at the waffle instead of turning it away, because the waffle just put one more into him. You know, you gotta try and figure out who is your biggest threat and face your strongest armor towards them. T-34 is gonna do 400 damage. Waffle's gonna be doing like 570 or something crazy. Good job. So he pointed his turret back to the Waffle, so he did a good job there. You know, correct his mistake. He made previous mistakes, but at least he corrected it that time and pointed his turret at him. Good shot by the T-32. He's tracked. At this point in the game, it's looking a little bit better. It's looking a lot better. It's a good thing that these guys over here were really coming to his aid and shooting the Waffle as it came out. That was a really good thing that his friendlies came over and started chase sniping the Waffle as it pushed up to kill the T-32. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how this whole camera mode and replays work. As I said, I never look at replays, so, but we still have an angle there. Okay, I don't know what he was thinking. He shouldn't have just yelled like that. You know, the Waffle's sitting there, you know, with .27 accuracy with all the perks. I mean, really good accuracy and a quick firing gun. And freaking dude just drives off the cliff. Like, everyone knows it's a stupid thing to do. He shouldn't have done it. But, you know, under pressure, people will break, and that's one thing you have to learn is not to break under pressure. You know, when the scores are close, things look down. What separates the good players from the not so good players is being able to not be cracked under pressure. You know, keep your calm, think it through, use your brain. You know, I'm sure that player just broke under pressure. I'm sure he plays a lot better than that. It's just under the pressure of things, it could be a little dodgy. Alright, so this guy is pulling up, blah blah blah. I was really hoping here